Good afternoon, everybody. Excited? You should be, because a sporting rivalry centuries in the making is about to be reignited once more in Lisbon. Estádio do Restelo plays host to the latest instalment of Iberian angst. It's Portugal versus Spain, and the stakes could scarcely be higher. The prize today is a place in the Rugby Europe Championship final against Georgia in Paris. The history rich. The stakes enormous. 1-2 off a teammate. Now they can shift it. Fail. And a Spanish penalty. It's emphatic from the Spanish pivot. And this red tide continues to flow and crash over Spanish shores. Martin. Ball dislodged in the tackle, but it went backwards. Portugal come again. Camacho, another penalty. Comfortably done from the young fly half. 11 minutes played in Lisbon, and we're all square. He really is a dump truck of a human being. Lope Bon Tempo. The inside ball to Bell, who's piercing the line. Trademark John Vessel Bell, and the opportunity will now be seized by Spain. Iñaki Mateo tiptoeing down the touchline, and Los Leones have the first try of the semi-final.
Oh, it's just brilliant, simple stuff from the Spanish, isn't it?
Presence felt in those close quarter skirmishes. Aubry, Lima, Lucas Martin set upon as Nicolas Martin for company. He loves to hug the touchline and use his pace, the flanker, but
just nailed down.
Hugo Aubry does the job from the tee. Rumble. Santa Maria feeds it out. Mateo again lurking. Portuguese bodies being sent flying.
This home crowd.
Bautista Guemes, fresh off the bench, bangs over the penalty from close range. Jose Pinto playing a 1-2 with Wallace. And Portugal with some classic Portuguese running rugby. Nicolas Martin can stretch his legs, finds Lucas Martin. He's one-on-one with Bell. He's celebrating already. With the dead ball line, but scoring a belter. A try carved in the image of Portuguese rugby, and now it's spilling over. Now the Iberian brothers
Giving Spain this fantastic opportunity just before the break.
Use it!
What field position this is for Los Leones. Jimeno, inside ball, try time. It's Martiniano Thian carving Portugal asunder. And their errors punished emphatically by ruthless Spain.
It's a good time.
And the visitors will take the lead into half-time. With the Iberian neighbours contesting a typically furious local derby. And the Rugby Europe Championship semi-final hangs in the balance at half-time in Lisbon.
Wood, and looking forward to this second half.
40 minutes to decide. The last place reaches the 5-metre line. Now they shift it. Guemes dummying twice. Nicolas Martins pinches it back.
Of my forwards, rather than wear them out. Interesting to see how this plays out as the game goes on. Spain, though, do have a good young bench.
Portugal again, occupying such enticing position. Penalty advantage, it's not needed. Jose Lima crashes over in Lisbon, and Portugal come roaring back into the semi-final.
Beautiful running lines, wasn't it, from the Portuguese partnership, Appleton and Lima.
Scored against Poland was on in his stead. Camacho for Aubry and Appleton lined up, but he is bursting through on his own, the skipper. Cardoso Pinto's with him. 1v1, he's away!
Oh, it would not be a Rugby Europe Championship semi-final without a Cardoso Pinto try. It was a bad read by Jimeno in defence that led to this Appleton break. It's a brilliant 2-on-1, and he's just got too much pace to burn, does Cardoso Pinto.
Sliding on the outside, then cutting back inside.
Avantage
Makes the
over.
22. Raul Granat rips it away
No
from his top
hands,
winger.
no hands.
Another Portuguese penalty. Watch out, here's Camacho, but for Portugal. The noise will tell you. The flags are raised. And 20-year-olds Hugo Aubry.
Warning.
And they're paying the price for it. With just over a dozen minutes to play. 10 penalties now conceded by Los Leones. This, the biggest kick of the lot. It's a whopper. And Portugal prevail. Portugal are heading back to the showpiece match in this competition. And they're heading back to face their old foes, Georgia, in Paris in 2 weeks' time. It's heartbreak for Los Leones of Spain.